Hi everyone, my name is Colin. I've been a line worker with Hydro Ottawa for just over 5 years. Line workers are the highly trained individuals who work on installing and maintaining the complex electricity grid across cities, provinces, and territories. To celebrate National Lineworker Appreciation Day on July 10th, I'm answering your electrifying questions about what it means to keep the lights on every day. A lot of people think when the power goes out, it's as simple as flicking a switch and the power comes back on. But a lot of the time when there is trouble, it takes a lot of hours to get that power back on. The best tip would be look into the college programs that are out there. Hydro Ottawa has their own affiliated with Algonquin College. Great way to get your foot in the door, plus a lot of training that you get before starting your career. The most important part of our job is definitely safety. The work we do is inherently dangerous. We work at heights, we work underground, we work with electricity. So safety is number one. You know, as much as it's important to keep the lights on and keep the power flowing, it's even more important to keep us and our coworkers safe. We have quite a bit of equipment that we have to wear daily. Starting from our head, we wear our hard hats. We have flash glasses to protect our eyes. Our clothing, which you can see here, is arc flash rated. And then we get into the stuff that's more kind of job specific with our rubber gloves, which protect us when we do live line work. We have our fall arrest, which is our harnesses, our pole climbing equipment. You know, we had a tornado a few years ago, which obviously impacted Ottawa quite significantly. Yeah, with bad weather, you know, the power can go out, and with those outages usually comes broken poles, down lines. With the big storms, we can be severely affected by the weather. A lot of our work requires outages, and in order to keep those outages as short as possible with everyone working from home, it's been difficult, but we've been able to work around a lot of it, which has led to some night jobs, working on weekends when it impacts people less. Here at Hydro Ottawa, we have a really good group of people. You know, you can look back and really see the work you've done. It's really satisfying to kind of see the fruits of your labor at the end of the day. Essentially, anywhere we can't reach the pole with a bucket truck, which would pretty much be backyard work, anything off-road. So in Ottawa, we have quite a bit of infrastructure in the backyards of houses, so we can't get a truck to it. So obviously, the next best thing is to climb. I think in Hydro Ottawa, we have trucks that I think would reach probably close to 85 to 90 feet would probably be the highest trucks we have. More than you would think, especially depending on where the light being changed is located. The minimum two. When we work in bucket trucks, we have to have a person on the ground to provide rescue if needed. So at the bare minimum two, the guy to go up in the bucket truck to change the light bulb and the guy on the ground to work as a second man.